Guys, it's Narelle here and welcome back to a new video. This is going to be a sketchbook update of this sketchbook. There is some stuff that still needs to be finished in the sketchbook, but I pretty much clarify it done other than those few drawings that need to be finished. So I started this around June and it's August right now, so it took me about 2 months, month and a half to finish, because this one I actually took my time to complete some of the drawings. But yeah, so the first page is just doodles of a Kisei. Here is Aiko because I wanted to draw her a lot more in here. Here is doodles of my newest character, Aaron. You'll see a little bit of him in this because I got obsessed with drawing him. Here's Crispy for something, which I can't say. Here's a chibi version of Aaron because I cannot get over drawing him, but those are not his colors. I was just coloring it just to add color. Here's a failed doodle of Aiko. And here's Naoya being all cute. Here's Loxus. I totally wanted to do a freed response, but I never got around to it. But at least I got Loxus's done because, oof, whenever I have ideas, I never stay to them. So yeah, that's kind of the one thing I fault myself for. Here's a drawing of a Kisei a lot of you guys really liked on Instagram, and this was like a 10-second doodle, and not really, it was like 30 minutes, but a lot of you guys really like the perspective. I just did this because I was in art block and I didn't know what to do, so I decided to draw a Kisei this way. Unfinished drawing of Aiko and Mitsu. Here's Kohori basically telling Akise she's sick because she went to go see him at one of his baseball games. Here's Aaron again making some porridge. Here's a derp drawing of Chio that I really don't like. And this is when I got my zebra brush pen and my Tombow marker, and I basically drew a Kisei but inverted his colors to kind of test out the supplies. I freaking love this brush pen. I think it's almost dead for me, but I freaking love it. And this was my entry into Sue Chronicles contest, which is over right now. So yeet, I cannot wait to see who won. And here's a new character. His name's Azali. I haven't really been working on him that much because he's a character that I'm not really focusing on at the time, but here's one of my entries into the Draw This in Your Style challenge. I actually did Dawn for Nautica, but obviously I don't have that anymore because I sent that to her a couple of days back. This is actually a collab I'm doing with JMI. It needs to be finished, so this is one of the pieces that's keeping me with this sketchbook. Here is Theo. Here is Rayo and Chio. A lot of you guys really like this one on Instagram as well, because oof, I can't. And here's Rayo finally thinking about how to kill Naru. He really hates Naru. And here's my character Dia. This was for a art trade I did with I put her name on the screen. I finished my half, but she still has to do her half, which I am sure would turned out really cute. And here's a redraw of a singer I really like. I did this forever ago on Facebook. I'll try to put the original on screen, and I just really like how this one turned out. And I intentionally put this as a border, but since I loved it so much, I left it there. Here's some Hitori Jime, my hero, fan art because I wanted to draw these two cuties. Then I was so inspired by Becoming Me, which is a song by Damo Wilson, who is a YouTuber, and I really thought it resonated with Aiko, so I drew her relating to that song a lot. Here's another fan art to a song named Eden by the Some Scheme. Why did I forget their name? But this is the vocalist. I draw her like every year. I freaking love that song. Here's more Naoya. I actually forgot I drew this of him because I would have said, yeah, there's only one drawing of him in here, but no, there's like two, and we're skipping these because I didn't finish them. Alrighty, so here is two lovely ladies named Heartdales. I did this fan art to the song I really love by them by not by, but the song is called Who Gonna Love, and I think they're disbanding, so they were uploading a lot of their videos like crazy, so I'm like, let me just do fan art because they're amazing. Alright, and I drew this picture of Tomoe originally to get signed by J. Michael Tatum, but that never really happened, so that's why you don't see his signature, and I still have the original of Tomoe with me. So, yeah, this is the drawing of Yona I did for Monica Rial. So here's her signature, and then again I met the woman who played Anaru from Anohana, so this is her signature. This is actually another character that's going to be in Azali's story. I literally have not made up his name. I think his name was going to be Astes. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's just something that's not important right now. And here's Nicholas. I don't draw him that much anymore, but I thought I can give him a page in here. And here is Aiko being Bae, because I looked at the old photo of her and Rohei modeling, and I love this outfit I put her in. And here's some Kirarin Revolution fan art, because her and Hiroto is just the cutest thing ever, and I legit listened to all the theme songs of Kirarin Revolution, so I was like in the mood that day. And here's Papa Naisho and Nara. She's basically posing for him, and he's like, please don't dress like that. Papa Naisho does not like the way she dressed, even though he loves her with his whole heart. He's just like, please Nara, do not dress like that. And here's when I started shipping Akise and Mitsu. Guys, it's real. Like, oh my gosh, their ship names are right here, so you guys can vote Akimi or Akisu. I'm more of Akisu, but it depends on you guys. But yep, I ship them so heavily. So Mitsu's like, Aki, I'm trying to play something, and Akite's like, I'm bored, let's do stuffs. And I'm like, oof, they're so cute, man. So yes, and I did this with a black Collie Race pencil. I hate those things, but they work really great when you don't want to do graphite. And here's my half of the art trade with Mai Makoto. That was her name. This is her character, and she's super freaking cute, man. I really love how this turned out. And here's another picture of Akisu. I'm shipping them like crazy. So this is a picture Akise took of him and Mitsu. Mitsu really wasn't paying attention, so he's like, Mitsu, strike a pose, and he's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, they're so cute. I should have added more darker tones in Akise's eyes, because it looks like he's really blind, but that's not what it's supposed to be. He has purple eyes, so I'm gonna have to make that work next time. Me and JMI stayed up a little bit late one night, and we did art prompts, and one of them, he wanted me to draw Kohori as a cybergoth mermaid, and this is what I came up with. I am not a big fan of it, but he really liked it, so I'm like, okay, I guess a thought that counts. And here is Rohei naked almost, sitting in front of 2 amps. I actually live streamed this. I drew it off cam, and then I inked and colored it on cam. Well, not all of it, because my stream died. Instagram only gives you like an hour each for streaming, and I just kind of stopped when the second hour was up. But I actually kind of really like how this turned out, because Rohei is like freaking hard to draw, and I just don't draw him as much as I should. So this is one drawing I wanted to make nice looking. So the pose is heavily referenced. It's referenced off of Google, because I cannot do this pose to save my life out of my memory. So it's really nice just to reference things that you suck at. I admit I suck at a lot of things, but I do use reference. So using reference isn't a weakness. It's actually something that shows that you really want to get better at doing what you do. So, yes. And then I added some nipples for you guys, because I never draw nipples on my men. But again, this picture was just a sign of improvement. Alrighty, we're getting close to the end. So, this is actually a chibi of Murasaki Bara I intended to do for Dominica, but I hate hated the anatomy, so I just kind of stopped it. So Dominica, don't hate me. All right, here's another thing me and JMI did. Again, we did a prompt, and JMI wanted me to draw Aiko as like an African goddess, and this is how it turned out. More than likely, I will post this on Instagram because I see what it's worth, and I freaking love it. Okay, it's cute. I freaking love it. This was another prompt that I need to finish. Another drawing that's keeping me attached. He wanted me to draw a celestial goddess, so I chose Dia, and it's coming along. It's not there yet, but it's coming along really nice. And this is the last picture. It's actually of Deku. I actually just decided to make this the last image. I want to write odd future right here, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep it like this because it's amazing and I like it. There is stuff that I would change, but you know what? It's my sketchbook. It's not supposed to be perfect. And yeah, I do have one page here, but I'm like, I can just end it off on that note. Finish the drawings I need to finish, and that's pretty much it for this Canson Mixed Media sketchbook. And guess what, guys? Da, 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 da. I have another one. My Walmart was having a really huge sale on these. They were selling them for $4 a piece, and I'm like, I must get another one. So yep, that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys liked this sketchbook, and all of these stickers are my own. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, these are all the stickers I actually made and purchased, so I thought I can give it a little touch of me this time around. So yeah, if you guys have a favorite drawing in here, let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.